Hello and welcome to Kuala Lumpur. We are currently getting ready to go across the street because we have some errands to run today. What do we have to do? Something very important. We have to go to the Hard Rock Hotel and buy a magnet for my mom because my mom has Hard Rock Hotel magnet for every Hard Rock Hotel in the world, or she's pretty soon to have a collection of magnets from everywhere in the world. But currently we are in Kuala Lumpur and my mom does not have a magnet from Kuala Lumpur, so we are going to get one. But to get one, we have to duel with traffic. Kuala Lumpur is one of the most trafficked cities, but it's pretty reasonable traffic. Like, the city functions really well despite all of the cars and the car-oriented development everywhere. So we have to make it over to there, go up a little bit, and then go to the Hard Rock Hotel. But the main thing that I did today that I was going to record, but I decided against it, I had to go to the Vietnamese embassy. Why? Because for some reason, the Vietnamese visa request that I put in for 3 weeks ago, the payment failed. Why did the payment fail? I don't know. So yesterday, I was up for about an hour, resubmitting my application 3 times, resubmitting my payment 5 times, and all it would tell me is payment error. Sorry, I'm trying not to multitask while crossing a busy street. My favorite kitty cat is over here somewhere. Meow. Yeah, all it would tell me is payment error, please resubmit application. So I tried that and it didn't work, so I was like, okay, I guess all I can do is go to the embassy. So the Vietnamese embassies don't have the ability to file visas for you or help with that process at all. Love it. So I got up at 8 in the morning, I called a car across the city, I got to the embassy and they was like, oh, I'm gonna need a passport thing and a profile photo of me. So I got all that done and I paid someone 20 ringgit, which they wanted 30, but I was like, I'm not paying you 25 ringgit. I'm not paying you 30 ringgit. So I just said 20 and he was like, okay. If you ever get charged stuff in Asia, just offer them a lower price and kind of make a big deal about it. And then you can get the better price. Does it always work? No, but it did work in this situation. Wow, there are just so many cars. And even that train, as much as I like it, it's no faster than walking. Like, it says rapid KL, but look at how slow it's going. I want to cross this. It's just very dangerous. So many motorcycles. It's kind of crazy that Kuala Lumpur doesn't allow Grab motorcycle. Okay, we should be able to go unless that bus destroys me, which I don't think it is. And so I spent all this time this morning going to the embassy, printing out stuff, paying for like copy of other stuff, all for them to say, oh, actually we can't help you, but there are a bunch of private companies on the internet that you can pay money to who will file it for you. The communist government of Vietnam told me to pay a private American corporation an extra $25, so it was 25 for the visa, and then I paid 25 to Klook, but candidly, I used Rakuten, so it was only about 42 because Rakuten gives you cash back on a lot of websites. If you want to save money on the internet, use my code from Rakuten and spend $30 in the first 30 days making an account, and Rakuten will give you a $30 check. Trust me, it's just like honey, but better. They have these 10 to 15% bonus days where they give you a flat 10 to 15% bonus in the cash back. They add it to the 3%. So if you want to support me and my channel and my adventures throughout Asia, click the link in the description and sign up for Rakuten. Back to my story. But communist Vietnam told me to pay a private corporation $25 extra so that said private corporation could file it for me. So I then went and got lunch, which was, what did I get for lunch today? Oh, I got a burger for lunch. It was really good. I got a burger at KLCC, then I was like, I'm gonna go home. So I took the train, went home, and I was like, I gotta submit all this stuff. So I paid for Klook, I then submitted all the documentation, and then I was like, we're good, and I took a nap. I am frustrated at the fact that I had to pay a private corporation, and I know I'm like, wow, that guy just doesn't care. Am I gonna get hit? Nope. Ryan's safe and sound. I hope this comes across as mono audio. I love Kuala Lumpur. It's not my favorite city, but for a city that I'm trying to be productive in, it's really good. Though I will say it is not a very walking friendly city. If you look right here, like that bike guy, he's going into the bike lane, but I'm also in the bike lane because there's not a sidewalk. But got home, did that, and then I took a fat nap. So today, I had a decent morning. I didn't really have to go to the embassy, which is kind of crazy. Oops, we all make mistakes. Look at that, they even have a durian on the side of the bus. KLCC is such a pretty city, but it's so dangerous if you're just walking. Oh, not as dangerous as Hanoi. Hanoi has to be one of the scariest cities that I've ever gone to for crossing streets and walking on the sidewalk. People just didn't really pay attention to laws in Hanoi. But we are almost at the Hard Rock Cafe, and then I'm going to buy that magnet for my mom, and we're gonna see how much it is. Now, fun fact about the Hard Rock Cafe, they are owned by the Florida Seminole tribe, which I guess is America's reparations for the whole, you know, destruction of all Native American civilizations. Oh, it's green, time to run. Time to run. Time to run. Oh. Look at that. That's how you know that the Hard Rock Cafe is important. Now we just have to find it. I know it's not too far. Actually, I think it's right there. There we go. It's the infamous Hard Rock Cafe. And look at that, they even have a private staircase. Buy 3 t-shirts, get 1 free. I mean, well, who wants that? Second of all, I have no room for that. I barely have room for all the stuff that I have. But look at these cute people taking photos in front of the Hard Rock Cafe.
Okay, ngam.
There we go. Kuala Lumpur magnet. I guess there's a lot of theft in KL. That's kind of funny. Oh no! I didn't bring my cash. How much are the magnets?
The guitar 95.
95?
Yeah.
What is 95 divided by 4? Okay, that's like $18. Okay, I'll get 1 magnet.
Hi.
How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Hot.
Where are you from?
America. And you? Chicago.
Oh.
Yeah, are they different?
Same.
Okay, yeah, that one. 95 ringgit.
Are you a vlogger?
I'm trying to be, so I'm forcing myself to record stuff as I do it every day, and the goal is to start posting daily on the internet,
Interesting.
if not every 2 days. So I have an editor that'll edit it when I'm done, and I just need to give him stuff to edit.
Oh.
It's crazy how expensive those magnets are in every country.
It's a brand new.
I'm from Florida, which is where the Seminole Hard Rock Cafe is, and it's like, for a magnet, that's like how much money. But it's a Mother's Day gift.
Your mom's a fan?
I never eat there or do anything. She just has a collection of magnets from every city. So I don't know if she's a fan, but I think she's just so deep into it now.
Okay, that's sweet of you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
I mean, they probably have resale value.
They do. They do the collectible ones and the limited edition ones. They can go up to $600.
Really?
Yeah.
Because she's been buying them for like 20 years.
Oh, okay. You can go on the Facebook pin collector page.
Yeah.
So many up there looking for what and they.
Looking for specific ones for a
Yes.
collection?
Yes.
Because you guys don't ship them, do you? Like if I called here.
We do.
Okay.
But delivery charges will be charged too.
That makes sense. Okay, thank you. I appreciate it.
Welcome. Bye.
Bye-bye. We got it. Oh, that was easy. That was the quickest $20 I've ever spent in Asia. Seriously. It's so funny how Hard Rock is this like popular, I mean, a kids meal. Maybe I'll ask them if I can get a kids meal because I'm hungry, but I could just go look for a hawker, not a hawker, that's in Singapore, but like a food street stall or something. What am I gonna do? Because there's probably a place to eat around here. I just left a restaurant, but Hard Rock Hotel wants $20, Hard Rock Cafe wants $20 for food. And we are not paying that. But it's so cute when people ask me, are you a vlogger, Ryan? Are you a vlogger, Ryan? Yes, I am. I need to start identifying as a vlogger because I am vlogging. Okay, so we are looking for a light bite to eat because I am hungry. And I went on Apple Maps and looked up, not Apple Maps, Google Maps, sorry. Apple Maps barely works in Asia. But it is just the superior navigating app on work. And I found these street food places or food stalls. Not sure if I'm gonna get anything, but I figured I would walk by because it was only a minute away from where I was after cutting through the back of the hotel right here. I didn't think I would be able to walk through, but I can. Gotta love that. It's crazy how people drive expensive vehicles here. I don't think I'll ever understand that. Hello. What am I craving? Hello. I've had too much fried rice. I might do fried
Noodles, fried Maggi,
How much is it?
9 ringgit.
9. Do you take credit card? No? Okay, sorry. I left my cash at home. Ooh, I might do that actually. I might go home and go to the place right next to my house. That looks really good. But I feel like all these places only take cash, which is why they're so cheap. Mee goreng is just basically noodles with chicken. Oh, hello. Do you take credit card? Do you take credit card? Oh. Do you take credit card? No? Okay. No, well. Okay, so Ryan is not going to go to these street food places because Ryan does not have any cash on him. Oopsie daisy. We all make mistakes eventually, and mine was today. I'm not upset, I just kind of food, so I got my Hard Rock magnet. I'm hungry, I have to pack, so I'm just gonna go home and pack and then go get food. And then I'm meeting up with one of my friends to go to a gay bar in Malaysia, so should be exciting. Maybe I'll post some videos into this vlog if I take some tonight. Well, thanks for following, thanks for checking in, and I will come back to you when I get to Singapore. Ciao, bello.
It's Ryan! Our movement started off all over the world.
You seen Ryan? Ryan.
All over the world.
Ryan is a movement! Okay. Lift your head! It's Ryan. You've all seen his TikToks. So